All right, welcome everybody back to ALR. P. um, we are live for round 5, and we are at Hungary tonight. One of the tracks I actually enjoy on the circuit. It's a very fun track. They call it Monaco without walls, and fitting we would race it today, the day of the real life Monaco race. The Romagna Matt Romano Grand Prix. You're hilarious. Ooh, excuse me. So we will take a look at the point standings. We have 20 leading the points with a win, a second, a third, and 2 poles on the season with 68 points. We have Matthew in second with a win, another podium, and 1 fastest lap for 55 points. Salieri is in third with a win and a fastest lap. He has 50 points. Oswaldo in fourth. We had 45 points, as he has 2 podiums. Pago, very consistent on the season, is 5th in the points with 34. MF is in 6th with 33. And that's even without scoring in the last 2 races. Mark is in 7th with 30 points, with a podium last week. Steba, who is in 8th, has 25 points as he has the 1 win, along with 2 DNFs and a did not start. Ermator in 9th. Other than his DNF, he's been pretty consistent with a 7th, a 6th, and a 7th for 20 points. And then tied for 10th, we have Billy with 12 points. And Leon, who has bumped down to reserve for the rest of the season, is also at 12 points. I got a couple fast guys down here at the bottom with no points who are looking to get on the board. Which I don't doubt that they can do it. You are going for it. Don't go for it too much. Alright, so we are just about ready to go here as we have 19 drivers. Love to see numbers that high. You're going for it? You're going for a piss, aren't you? It's not a safety car. As Ermator has given him the sign to ready up. Hopefully this one's a dry race, because this track is really tricky, you know what? Really, really tricky. Especially the exit of that chicane. Ugh. And the exit, I don't know what the hell you want to call that thing. The little roundabout kind of thing before the pits. That corner sucks, you know what? I kind of want to call it a hairpin, but it's not really a hairpin because it's actually pretty fast. And another one too, if it's wet, right there, that pit entry is awfully tricky. If you put a tire in the grass, you might be spectating the race. See Billy on the grid. He is racing with a black helmet tonight to honor one of his friends who passed away this week. So my condolences to Billy and Billy's friend's family. Hopefully he could pull off another podium. Be his second one of the day. He just finished third in a Monza race with that me, him, and Erminator were in. So it's been a good day so far for Billy. Hopefully he can keep it up at Hungary. I can't believe I've gone 8 minutes without a Hungry pun yet. Alright, so we'll pull up the track map. That's a weird shaped track, to be fair. Dry, thank you. So the strategy here, depending on where you're starting, is soft, medium, hard, medium, soft. Or, if you have a few wing changes, you might want to do that OP, medium, hard, soft, medium. Whoa, everybody coming out at once, they're all inside each other. There's a McLaren out there first, that could be Lucas, and it is. As Lucas will start his first lap on the mediums, it looks like. I noticed about this track too, there's a lot of pollen flying through the air at this track. So Canada has leaves, this track has pollen. There's that tricky chicane. This corner here is fun, it's flat out. Just gonna slow it up a bit. Let's cool down the tires a little bit so you could do a proper temperature. And here he comes around the final corner, Lucas, to start qualifying for us here in round 5. Let's cross the line, we'll go to the TV cam. Now McLaren. Very nicely opens up the DRS. As he heads down into, I guess that'd be turn 3, maybe 4. Who knows what the turns are in F1, because any little kink like this right here probably counts as a corner, even though it's not. And there's the infamous curb of death. You even look at that curb and you're going to spin. A little deep there. Very nicely through there so far. It'll go flat out through here. Drop a gear and power through. Ooh. Nice save there. Good car control. As we come up to the roundabout. The loop-de-loop. Wait. I didn't even see Steb out there. My bad, Steba. 15-4 from Steb on the default setup. 16-0 from Lucas. I really apologize, Steba. I did not see your car out there. Although, to be fair, I always have trouble seeing the damn Haas car on the track map because it's the same color as the map. Eli with a 15-1 as we're on board with Mighty. Car Crazy with a 16-2. Erminator 14-7. Erminator already doing a lap time faster than my time trial time of a 14.8. As Poppy Mode does a 14.8. Right on cue. Mighty will do a 15-3. That will be 4th. On board Pago as DB with a 14-4. Pago with a 14-7. That's good enough for 2nd. Very nice lap for Pago. Lasso coming around the final corner. 14-8. That's 5th. Mark. Whoa. I don't know what was happening there, but I think they're all on the in lap anyway, so don't know what that confusion was. As Twinny goes 14-3, I think that says. I can't see the bright purple against the Skyliner. So we might see some laps pretty close to the 13s here. Pretty quick guys in this tier. So going board with Billy as he is about to start a lap. Little wet. Purple first sector, though. Very nice through there. Don't touch the curb. Very nice through there as well. Into the chicane, easy to invalidate. And he gets through that perfectly. He's lagging a little bit, though, so hopefully that clears up before the race. Because his internet has improved a lot since past seasons. Purple so far for Billy. And knowing how dumb this game is, it says he's purple, but he'll probably finish like 4th or something. Around the final corner for Billy. Slams down the power. To the line. 15-1 is 9th. Like I said, purple, because the game's dumb. Oswaldo on a lap. Hey, Ardio, haven't seen you in stream in quite a while. How's your Sunday going, sir? Very nice through there for Oswaldo as we head toward the chicane. Yellow down in sector 1.5 there. Off the final corner as well, though, we'll do a 14.4. That is second fastest for Oswaldo. As Car Crazy just comes out a bit. Shabs is now on the lap, but he is invalid. And Lucas is invalid. Steb is on the lap. He is half a tenth up after the first sector. And that's invalid from Steba, so we'll shut that down. Oh. Steba retires on track. Why would you do that, Steba? Come on. Come on, bud. You know the rules. Getting raged at by a Tier 5 reserve. There's been a lot of cranky people in the damn Discord lately. People just need to chill out. Whoa, that's going to be invalid. It's just the game in the end. No reason to get so mad about it. Larry's on the lap. I miss all the arguments because I'm always sleeping when they happen, but hey. It's better off that way because I probably say something to make everyone else mad. As I was, oh, he's invalid, but Oswaldo did get out of the way for him. So, Shabs are on the final corner. 15.5 at 115.551. Play that number tonight. Here comes Meaty. Oh. I need to turn off the screensaver on my laptop. I'm getting sick of that coming up every 10 minutes. Hey, Mohico. So the car's a little back end happy, huh? Oh! Wait, what the hell? What in the hell was that? Oh my god, what the hell is going on? What the hell was that chain of events? Why do I always catch the crazy stuff? Let's go take a look at Mark. And Mark went to 14-0, so we might see the 13s today. Very nice lap from Mark. Pago to 14-1 as well. Not to be overshadowed. Lucas is on the lap. He's usually pretty damn quick. I know he did his first lap on the mediums. He's already almost 3 tenths up. You did 14.2 in IRL. 14.7. 14.2 would be good enough for third right now. I mean, my time trial is a 14.8. I'm pretty sure the best I could do in quality is a 15.2. I rely on safety cars here at this track. There's some tracks I can actually keep up with people, but this track I need help. A lot of help. Fun track to drive, though. I really enjoy this one. Around the final corner for Lucas, will we see... Nope, 14.5 is improved by a second and a half. Very nice improvement there, sir. I got Matthew and DB at 1,000th off each other. We got 4 guys in the 14.4s. Let's go see Poppy Mo. Actually, P11 would be perfect because you can start in the mediums. You could go medium soft, soft, or you could go medium hard, depending on, you know, safety cars and everyone else's strategies. If I remember right, I raced Poppy Mo the season I joined as a driver when I was in Tier 2. I think he was CR7 or something back then. Lucas will pits. Poppy Mo around the final corner. This is looking like a really good lap. 14.3 is that will be 5th. 2 thousandths off of 4th. My God. 3rd to 9th is a 10th and a half. Who else is out on the lap? It looks like Larry's on the lap. Oh, Billy was getting out of the way. I was going to say the car was standing still. Oh, and it looks like Larry has called it quits on this lap. Plenty of time to get back to the pits for Larry to slap on a fresh set of tires and give it another go. Interesting. Anyway, Shab's on the lap, trying to improve from his all 1s and 5s. Hit the wall at 20 miles an hour and retired. That really does suck, Lasso. I did that at Singapore once. I hit the wall head on, 20 miles an hour. The wing didn't fall off, but the tire did. And how was that not invalid? Shabs better take advantage of that. To the line, 15-0. So he improves by half a second. That is 14th. 14-2 for DB. Salieri. Oh, come on, Salieri. There it is. Matthew, 13-9. Salieri just missed the 13s by 1,000. Whoa. Mark's about half a lap away from starting his lap. I'll go on board with 20. Our points leader as he's about to start a lap. Yeah, I hear you. I don't practice much anymore either. I mean, I already know I'm going to finish in a bad position anyway, so it's like, why waste the time? So I just sleep for work instead. Mighty has crashed out. Oh, it looks like 20 is backed out. Going forward to Eli, who's had the worst luck I've seen in recent memory. Hey, Doublade. First time starting on top 10? Which one are you? Oh, wait. Look, I got it. You're DB Elite, because that would make sense. Doublade is DB. I got you. The echo of the car off the wall. That's great. Eli will go 10th with a 14.498. Who else we got here? Lucas just started the lap himself. 13.9 for Mark. Do I hear a 13.8 from anybody? And quali has ended. And Lucas backs out. Four tenths up for Erminator. This lap's looking like it's going to be 6th or 7th. Let's see what it is. 6th. 14-1. Exactly. Not a bad starting spot for Erminator. Oh my god. I just noticed that, Mohico. The top 3 are separated by 200ths. This is going to be a fun race. 14-1 is 6th, and 14-2 is pole in the other league. So, Buddha Mark with a 13.914. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Hungarian flag, isn't it? In his home race. Poppy Mo 2nd, 11 thousandths behind. Matthew, 7,000, a tenth of each other. And I totally missed the other 5 of that. When I saw the time, I'm like, oh, that all makes sense now. My God. Top 5 all win the 10th. It's either going to be a DRS train or there's going to be a lot of overtaking. Actually, this track's weird. There's only the DRS at the beginning of the lap, and that's it. I'm almost out of iced tea, and we haven't even started the race yet. It's a good thing I ordered 2. Really? Guy hits wall during qualifying and gets pole for the Indy 500. Alright, so I'm assuming everybody outside the top 10 is going to be at mediums or hards. Everybody but meaty. So we got Larry, Eli, Car Crazy, Shabs, and Mighty on the mediums. Steba, Lasso, and Lucas on the hards, and everybody else on the softs. Alright, so 35 laps. There is a big gap after the top 4. Oswaldo playing the smart game of freezing the top 4 there. Right, looks like everybody's filed back onto the grid. They just need to take their spots. And we'll get some lights up on the wall. And lights out, and away we go from Hungary. There we go. Oh no, big crash behind! As Eli's gotten spun around. And we have a VSC and people have already hit each other. So Ermator's in 7th, even though City's first. Car Crazy ignores the yellow flag. That... Oh, you can't remove it because he'll serve it, but I'm pretty sure they were just playing the illegal overtake game back there. I mean, considering all the cars are still running, I don't see why we're still under the VSC. Drop them green, let them go racing. Let the boys race, man. It's what they're here for. And green, green. And Mark will lead the first lap, but he is under attack. Does Poppy have a run? He's going to take a peek to the outside, but not enough time to get there. Oswaldo's up to fourth now, as he's gotten by Salieri. A little wide there by the racing point. Pago and 20 in behind. Looks like it's gonna rain, but I was promised it was dry. Maybe the sun will come out toward the end of the race. And Mark will lead lap 2 as DRS will be enabled. Right? Yep. So we'll see DRS next lap since these are the only 2 sections. Wow. Salieri made it through that a hell of a lot better than Oswaldo did. But nowhere to pass there, so Oswaldo will keep on trucking in fourth. And a penalty for Meaty, as that'll be the first on-track penalty race. Oh, they're pitting. My bad. I saw him draw up and down the grid. I didn't see the word pit next to me. Larry with a 3-second penalty. As he's up to 9th. Wasn't he 18th in qualifying? Oh no, he's 11th. Oh, Steppa was the one that was 18th. Oh, that was clumsy of Salieri there. Oh no, oh no! That is twice now Salieri's pinched him. I know Oswaldo's going to be mad about that, and he will be reporting it. You got a car on your outside there, Oswaldo. It's 20 backs out. It's going to be horrible for Oswaldo through this part of the track because there is absolutely no downforce when you have no wing at this track. Oh no! Oh Jesus! Just for the record, Salieri, that was not retaliation. He spun off the curb. He did not retaliate against you. I've never seen two cars make 3 incidents in one lap. Oh no! And oh Paco! Oh no, what is going on? All the guys that are normally clean are being clumsy today. Yellow Sector 1 is it looks like a Renault is off. Is it Lasso? Oh no, Lasso. Alright, can Poppy make his move this time down into turn 1? This is the closest he's been at this part of the track. Let's see how his exit is. Oh, he's pitting. He's gonna go for the undercut instead. Now I wonder, you can usually get about 8 laps out of these tires, I believe, if I remember right. I think I did 10 on Thursday, but that was at the end of the race. Will Mark pit this lap to prevent a huge undercut? As Poppy will come out right in front of Erminator in 7th on the mediums, so he's definitely 2-stopping. Erminator just got a 3-second penalty for nothing. Everybody takes that corner like that on that curb. Not bad for Meaty, starting last. He's up to 6th. Oh, but he got another penalty. Poppy's got to be patient here. Meaty stays out. Mark stays out. Poppy around the outside. What a hell of a move there. I think Meaty conceded once he already got there, but that was a hell of a move to go to the outside there. Poppy up in the 6th, Erminator in the 7th. Yellow. It's a slow Renault. Is that Lasso again? No. Oh, actually it is. What happened to Lasso? Lasso has actually been lapped. Alright, so I assume the leaders will be pitting this lap. Yellow Sector 2 that's a Haas. And yes. Oh, well, Matthew pits, and not Mark. Oh, the Haas is Meaty again. Alright, we'll go down to 20 as he's battling Billy. Poppy with the fastest lap of the race. No surprise there are those fresh mediums. As 20 will get by Billy. Curious to see how much time Poppy's going to gain on Mark. If I remember, when he pit, he was only 6/10 behind. Dude, don't touch that curb, Poggle. Oh! Enters a McLaren off. It's Salieri. He's having a nightmare of a race. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled in the pits and called it a day. And it is Mark into the pits. So I will go on board with Poppy and see where he comes out in relation to Mark. Mark's going to the hards. Mark is going to the end. Alright, here it is. Who will be in front here? It will be Poppy. By quite a margin. Holy Jesus. Oh, now he's got to gap him. And they're side by side. So Mark will come out 3 seconds behind Poppy. So that was a 3.6 second undercut. And Billy will get a penalty, his first of the race. Yeah, actually, it's his second in the race. My bad. It'd be interesting. I've seen people try to take Hart's 33 laps here, so why not try to take the medium's 26? And Salieri with a penalty. Matthew with the DRS, but no ground gained. Yellow, it's a Renault again. Although I think that, to be fair, I think that's Lasso getting out of the way of everybody. Oh, Poppy with a penalty as he was trying to go around Lasso. And Media is retired. Will we? Oh, he's in the pits. We will not see a safety car. Unless the game brain farts. Shab's trying to get a toe off of Mighty, but Mighty too far ahead. As 20 has gotten by Matthew, as they're still battling. And 20 is by. There's Poggle versus Billy, who used to race each other on Thursdays. That's going to be a warning. Starting to get dark again out at the track here. Shebs goes for it. Poppy's gonna go for it. They're 3 wide. Very good race in there between Mighty and Poppy as well. And Poppy will get by, so both Mercedes will pass the Red Bull. And forward they march. Let's see. Will Poppy have something for his teammate this time by? Oh, yeah. Shabs are pretty much a sit and duck without the DRS there. And the Mercedes gang swap positions as Poppy continues to march forward. 4 seconds behind Larry, who obviously hasn't pit yet. 3.34. And since the pit stops, Poppy Mo has gained an extra 1.1 on Mark. That looks like to be done for a while. We'll go back down here. There's quite a few cars in the little DRS train down here. As Salieri and Car Crazy are battling as well. We'll take a look at that. And Car Crazy will get 13th. Salieri on the fresher tires. Oh, Car Crazy's just losing the back end through a corner. But good car control to save it. Just gonna go take a peek at this as they come down the straight here. Anybody gonna make a move? Nope. Oh wait, there's a attempt from 20 on Erminator. Guys, there you go. Erminator will hold it off for now. That's the one thing I hate about this track. That camera going into the second DRS straight, just not a great camera. And Billy will pick up another penalty. Pago's got to run on Billy. Oh, Billy. Billy with a switchback attempt. Doesn't look like he has the traction to do it, though. 20 and Erminator still going at her for 4th. $20 around the outside. A little wheel bang in there. Into the chicane. No! Erminator spins on the curb. He is not going to be happy about that. But to be fair, that chicane is not really a spot that you want to be going side by side there. And a safety car, so that will save Erminator. The mediums will go to the end from here. I know from experience. Except the guys on the mediums have to go to hards. So in about 30 seconds, we'll get a message. Get a message from Erminator in chat saying safety car ritual. Really? The safety car takes that curb? That's hilarious. Hey, I hear you, Erminator. I hear you. To be fair, he did push you off track before that, but if you report the chicane there, they're going to say that's a racing incident because cars shouldn't be going side by side through there. You guys did well considering, even though you caught that curb there. But I'm pretty sure they would call that as a racing incident because of the nature of the corner. But the stuff before that, could be penalty worthy. Who knows? I've got to grab my iced tea here. Iced tea number 2. Actually, I think the safety car hurts Poppy Mo. Yeah, no, I saw that part. There we go. Had to take the straw out of one cup and put it in the other. Alright. So, getting a couple last second pit stops there. Billy's lagged out. I don't know why I'm so tired. Back to work and I feel like I got hit by a truck. The safety car definitely helped Larry, Shabs, Twinny, Erminator, and Oswaldo because they are on fresh tires. But the question is how long will they be stuck in that DRS train? Billy crashed out. Where the hell is he? Safety car is in this lap. It tells them as they're in the final corners. Uh-oh. Poppy Mo's lagging a little bit there. Will this safety car be enough to get those mediums to the end? That was interesting. Matthew with a hell of a restart. He's in the second. Oh, this is going to end in tears, I think. Sector 1. It's a Mercedes, it's Shabs. And 20 Boys dropped down too. And Poppy almost had a 2-second lead. Eli is out. Will we see another safety car? Like I said earlier, Eli's had the worst luck this season. How is Lasso still not passed? Oh, that's Eli. He hasn't passed. Never mind. I was gonna say, I thought it was Billy. I'm like, how is he not past Billy? They've done like 2 laps. Yellow in Sector 3, and is that 20 again? His race has just gone to hell in a handbasket. The McLaren teammate's battling out for 8th. And Lucas looks like he'll win that one out for now. Hey, if Lasso gets 4 more guys to DNF, he will be rewarded with a point for being persistent in going to finish the race. Oh, what a save from Salieri. DRS is disabled, enabled, my bad. So it means next lap we'll get it, since, this all counts as 1. Boy has said that's enough for me tonight. And the points leader will call it a night. So big points gain to be had here with the points leader giving it up. Actually, I think Poppy Mo has no choice but to try to go 10 on those mediums. Because even if he goes to those softs, he's just going to be stuck in the DRS train. If he's even there. I mean, considering right now, if he'd come out 12th. Ermator is going to take a peek, but he'll pull it back into line. Actually, Ermator might have Sutton here. Nope. He's a pretty patient driver. Oh, Larry! I would have crapped my pants there if I was Ermator. And Larry goes for a spin. Another corner where you don't want 2 people going side by side in. Pretty sure that one will be dusted up as a racing incident as well, as Ermator held his line and gave enough room. Yellow in Sector 2, and it's a Renault again. Poor Lasso. If 3 more people DNF and he gets 10th place, he earned that damn point. He's having a nightmare today. When how close these guys are up here, who knows? People might get collected in something. 17.775 from Salieri. Oh, Lucas off track. So we have 2 trains. 2nd to 7th, 8th to 10th. And Shabs will get a penalty. They're starting to pull. They're pulling Poppy Mo back. I just noticed that Salieri and Oswald are back together again. After all the crap they did in the first part of the race together. They're still in the top 7, right next to each other. And Paco will get around Ermator, right? No. Never mind. Ermator has been attacking. Yeah, Poppy's tires are dead. I think it's time to come in for some softs, sir. Those are definitely not going to make it to the end. They've gained 2 seconds on them this lap, or not this lap, but in the last 2 laps. And they will be within DRS range of him. Won't have enough time just yet. Probably next lap. Ermator defends. Sorry. And Lucas will pick up a penalty. Got 8 cars. 8 cars within 3 seconds of each other. Which means anybody without the penalty could win this race. Kind of like, you know, that guy in 6th place there, Oswaldo. Matthew could get it. Lasso at another moment. I mean, Mark's up there. He's trying to go 25 laps or so on those hards. Whoa, wide by Ermator there. Lucky he didn't clip that wall. Oswaldo to the outside of Ermator. trying to make it stick. And Oswaldo will get it done. Salieri down the inside. Ermator still on the outside. Oh, and Ermator defends it. A little wheel bang in there. And Salieri will get by him. So Ermator back down to 7th. As there is that Larry back there? And Larry is missing. Oh my, that is a lot of wing missing. Anyway, we'll back to the front here, where everybody's fighting. Top 8 are within 2 seconds of each other now. And Larry has crashed. Oh, wait. No, he's retired on track. Larry, you know better than that. 2 more DNFs for Lasso to get a point. Any takers? What happened to Matthew? And Matthew's missing a whole wad of his wing. Whoa. Pago, good car control there. Jesus. But Oswaldo has the run. Pago tries to squeeze him, but looks like Oswaldo's gonna get the job done. Nice move by Oswaldo. Up into 30 goes. All he's gotta do is get around Mark. Oh, jeez. Salieri bullying his way through again. Although I see Salieri getting a massive penalty from the stewards. Oswaldo will pick up his first penalty of the race, so now it's at Mark's court. That's a safety car. Does everybody pit for softs here? Or actually, what you do is, or the rule of thumb, if the leader pits, you stay out. If the leader stays out, you pit. That's the rule of thumb usually. Let's see. What will Poppy choose? Poppy fakes it. He'll stay out. Anybody gonna go for the softs? Pago will. DB will. Lucas will, as he almost crashed coming in. Pago will speed into the pits. If I were Pago, I'd come right back into the pits and serve that penalty. And get another set of softs. So 5 seconds is going to drop you back anyway, so. Yeah, I've been watching. Actually, if I were Poppy, I'd chill it out on the heating up the tires part there. Those tires should be ready to explode soon. Everybody has a penalty except Mark and Matthew. Actually, Matthew could really finish up high here. And Pago does come back into the pits to serve his penalty. That way he doesn't get screwed at the end. He could just march through with Sohan. You have 2 warnings but a penalty? Did you get one of them under a safety car? Because sometimes I count a safety car warning as 2. Which is stupid. And the one you got the penalty on, I felt that you took the corner like everybody else does. Because I was on board with you when it happened. Wait, I thought Pago served his penalty. Oh, he still had 3 seconds. And Car Crazy apparently hits Erminator and ends up in the wall? The hell? And now Erminator has 8 seconds of penalties. Alright, so safety car stays out for this lap, but it is guaranteed, no matter what, to come in this lap. Because the start of lap 34 gives you a 2-lap shootout. So safety car in this lap, guaranteed. As Lassos looks like he's putting on a first set of softs. Might as well try to get fastest lap. The hell's the safety car doing? That was the weirdest angle I've ever seen in that corner. Can Matthew still capture a podium, restarting 9th? Can Mark keep it clean and win the race? Because if Mark gets a penalty, then it's anybody's ball game after that. It looks like Poppy's playing chicken with the pace car, or the safety car. Can tell I'm a NASCAR guy, the pace car. Safety car in this, well, obviously. It's only 2 laps to go. As they call in NASCAR, we're having ourselves a green flag, a white flag, checker flag finish. So last time Poppy took it slow on the start and actually had like a 1.8 second lead by the time he got to turn 3. What will we do this time? Mark's got to be ready for him. And there'll be no DRS the rest of the race, too. Oh, and Salieri clips Oswaldo for the fourth time this race. And Lucas up in the fifth. And Shabs is around. Oh no! And now Pago's around because of the ghosted car. Oh, hell's break. And Lasso's just driving through people with his fast tires. Anyway, white flag is out. White flag. And I'm pretty sure Lasso might get reported for passing people while lap down. But he's allowed to do so. Fastest lap of the race. He's allowed to do so if he is faster than the cars that have lapped him. He's fair game to pass him, so. As Waldo and Salieri are really going to not like each other in the chat this week. Oh no. Lasso just driving through everybody. That's hilarious. You go, Lasso. And we head up to the final set of corners. Lasso just drove through the whole field. Around the final corner, your driver of the day, Poppy Mo, will take it, but Mark will win it on penalties. Salieri will get third, but that's way, way before Swords penalties. Matthew all the way up to fourth. He may get a podium. Lucas in fifth. Oswaldo in sixth. Oswaldo's going to have a lot of videos to clip about Salieri in this race. Pago 7th, Ermater 8th, his teammate just misses by 200ths. Oh, it really don't matter if he takes away that 5 seconds, Ermater's still 8th. Car Crazy will finish in 10th, Shabs in 11th, and Lasso, who just blitzed the whole field in the last couple laps on those fresh tires. There's going to be a very, very busy stores office this week, so I hope they have their coffee, because they're going to be put to work. I think Oswaldo could report Salieri alone 5 times. He won't get any points, but, you know, much respect, Lasso. Much respect for finishing the race, even though you had a nightmare. Yeah, fitting he'd finish the race backwards. It's alright, Lasso, we'll get him next week. Lucas is your driver today. What did he pick up, like 14 positions? No, 12 positions? There's your podium. Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren. Well done, Mark. Wins his home Grand Prix. He gets pole, he wins the race. Popimo started second, finished second. Salieri and Matthews swapped for third and fourth. For now. Lucas in fifth, Oswaldo in sixth, Pago in seventh, Erminator in eighth. DB in 9th. And rounding out the top 10 is Car Crazy. Fastest lap will go to Lasso at a 16.7. But no point as he is outside the top 10. Yeah, Lucas went from 13th to 5th. Very nicely done, Lucas. Matthew is the only car on track besides the winner with no penalty. So 2 cars, no penalties. I wish I was in this race. But anyway, let me just pull up the standings real quick. Is that flag what I think it is? Ooh. We'll see you guys next Sunday from Austria. Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait till Thursday. It's my best track. Everyone take care and stay safe, and we'll see you in Austria.